So we're gonna get started on this again. This is part two, and I guess I'll just go ahead and let the commercials keep going. Uh, at the end of the day, right? Instead of stopping it, because if not, we're gonna have four parts to this. So we start off with that Seven of Pentacles, which in general, when you're asking a yes or no, it's, in this case, was she aware? And you encounter the Seven of Pentacles during this. It can be quite, it can be a definite positive card saying that it can be interpreted as a yes answer to your question. So, and that's exactly what I said. Of course, it also represents the fact that they worked really hard, you know, for what they were doing to get their success, to get her success. And, you know, at the end of the day, there's been so much speculation over this. Her reactions are just somehow just don't connect, right? So let's find out about what is going on emotionally with her at the moment. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, which gave us the yes, right? That she was aware of what was going on with Tom and what he was doing. But emotionally, you know, where is she at as well? Okay, she's going to also, of course, if we're looking at this as a full reading for her as well, she's going to have to work really hard to get back where she was, okay? That's the other thing. The Seven of Pentacles is she's going to be very focused on getting back where she needs to be with her stability, career, her finances, her home, okay? But let's find out her emotional, okay, stance on this. I really believe that she really cares about this man. She's acting like she doesn't. She's saying he doesn't love her. I don't believe that. This is just a night and day, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, okay? That's why all her friends' heads are spinning right now, right? Nobody's believing her anymore. The stories she's coming up with are really out there, right? Mindset, Eight of Swords, she is inside herself right now. She's kind of got a blindfold around her. You know, the Eight of Swords is depicted by this woman that's got a blindfold on her, around her eyes, right? So she's not really seeing the situation for what it is. She doesn't want to. If you look at it and how she's been approaching this whole situation, right? She has not really been wanting to deal with it or act like she has nothing to do with it or doesn't know anything about it. That is not true. I'm telling you guys. So we're going to have to keep on watching how this plays out, okay, in the next couple of months or whatnot, okay? I don't feel that she is completely as innocent as she's trying to make herself sound. You knew something was up, and right now you're just trying to separate yourself and get yourself as far away from it so that you're not pulled or dragged into it. But at the end of the day, you are. Your name's getting dragged through the mud. It is. And it's sad, right? It's sad. But this just, it doesn't, it just doesn't make even, her actions are not making sense, guys. Her actions are not making sense. Everything she's saying is not making sense. And I can't wait till the reunion because this is going to be crazy. You know, the ladies are going to come out and really just tell her, if they don't tell her here in the next episode or two. So the Eight of Swords, this is where she's at. She's inside herself. She's feeling trapped, of course. Lots of obstacles around her. She can't see the things in front of her at the moment because she's too consumed with these problems and thinking that they're just way over her head, right? So emotionally, she feels that way. She feels like she has literally bound herself, you know, that makes sense, and put the blindfold, because if I can't see and I can't move and I can't do anything about it, then I'm gonna be innocent, right? Nobody's gonna accuse me of anything, but if anything, it's turning around and making her even stand out more, okay? So that is the obstacle for her as well. She really does need to remove the blindfold. She needs to look at these problems, and she needs to realize they're not as big as she's made them out to be. It's gonna be okay. Then come out in the reverse, okay? And start seeing things a little bit more clearly and more logically, okay? Getting some clarity. but you're not going to get it if you don't remove that blindfold and keep on acting or making it seem like you have no clue, that you had no clue, okay, and that you have no you have no idea, you had no idea, and you were just completely innocent. No, 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 no. That's not what's coming up here. The outcome here, when she does that, is that there's going to be a lot of battles here for her that are honestly not even worth fighting for. Nobody's going to come out the winner in this situation. She's not going to come out the winner. He's not going to come out the winner. The people that are coming after them, you know, are going to come after them whether she likes it or not. Whatever she does, whether she wants to keep the blindfold on or not, and there she is. That at the moment, nobody's winning in this situation, okay? Lots of things being put out there, lots of things being said. And no matter how much she tries to say that she doesn't know anything about it and whatnot, there at the end of this episode, she had said she and Tom were not even talking, and then at the end of the episode, she turned around and said that he'd been calling her every day. So there's a lot of lies going on. There's going to be a lot of clarity. She's getting a lot of swords, okay? She got the 8 of Swords for the obstacle and her mental state. And then her outcome is the 5 of Swords, where neither party wins here, okay? So there's going to be some losses. This is what I'm getting for her there. Let's go ahead and look at love for her at the moment, okay? Let's find out. Let's find out. Erika, Erika, Erika. What is coming up in the love venue for her? She even thinking about love right now. I wouldn't be surprised if she got the finances and career. Retreating, okay, guys, retreating. She got the retreating card, and just so you know, I am getting cards, okay? Retreat, okay? It's time for her to disconnect with the world. She, in this case, I don't think she's retreating with Tom, okay? She's not retreating with Tom, okay, guys? In this case, she is retreating away from this marriage and keeping to herself and disconnecting from the world, because she wants to get as far away from this situation as possible. Does that make sense or not? I'm telling you. Wow. Let's see if I can get something else on love. If not, we'll just go ahead and finish it. And there is guys, you get to watch the commercial with a flow. Going with the flow, right? Wow. This is the next one, guys. Freeing herself. Okay, she's retreating, moving as far away from the situation as possible. And we're seeing it already, okay? This is still going to keep happening in the next couple of weeks, months, or already been happening, okay? And she's going to try to get control of her life, okay? Get control of her life back, okay? It's time to take back control of your life, because she's been sitting there thinking she's trapped, okay? She's got to free herself, jump over, and as we can see, that unicorn can just jump over. So she's going to just go ahead and work on herself, right? And getting her control of her life back when it comes to her love life, and retreat, okay? And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. Okay, part 2.